Hey everyone, it's Kerry, and I want to welcome you to the 10-part series that I referenced about KYC socially. Know your customer socially. So let me get into that. We're talking about three things. We're talking about social engagement. We're talking about emotional connections with your customer. We're talking about targeted conversations, target customer conversations. The first thing that we're going to work on is target customer. Now, for those of you, many of you in banking, target customer has typically been described as someone in a business setting. They've often been given a revenue range. Any company between 5 million and 25 million, right? That's not what we mean by target customer. By target customer, we mean the types of businesses that the customers are in. Now, it's important to note from a sales point, target customer means something very different than customer type as defined by compliance. And I told you that we're working on the intersection of marketing, compliance, and sales. So let's look at this. Target customer, from a sales standpoint, we want you to think about agriculture, healthcare, manufacturing, those types of target customer businesses so that you can research and understand the pain points, but you can also tell success stories about those customers. Now, if we look over here at customer type is the outcome of a target customer that has run through the filter of BSA, AML, usually geography, products and services. How are they going to use? How is a target customer going to use what we offer them? And that creates a customer type. Let me give you an example. Let's say we're talking about an agriculture business that's in Nebraska that does local farming and has a checking and savings account. That is an agro customer that we can target market to, and BSA is not going to, there's no red flag that's going to go off because of the products and services that they've used, because they're using very simplistic and they're not in high risk geography. Now let's take that same example, but now we've got an agriculture business that through the combination of products and services, let's say they use wires and they use some other high risk types of transactions, and they send products overseas. So now they fall into what compliance would call a customer type of an import-export business. That might be deemed high risk by your bank. So what we want to do is make sure that we create alignment between compliance and sales on the customer type, so that when we target market and create content for our target customers, we make sure that the efficiency on the sales side, there's nothing lost when we bring that customer in, because it will work. So I wanted to clarify this. The first thing we work on is target customer. What is your bank strategy? What are the businesses they go after? Who are the target customers that they want to attract and draw? And what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about success stories. So when you think about the success stories that you've had with your target customers, we're going to try to create more of those customers, assuming they were profitable. So we take the profitable customers that you've had a lot of success with, we look for the pain points that those customers had before you got there, and then we generate content to talk to other types of customers, similar in the same business, about the pain point. And we're going to bring value, because we're going to talk about solutions to their pain point, take them through the journey to our solution. So the first project is to identify your target customer. Thanks for watching. More value, more content coming next week, and we'll keep pushing through. This is the first of the 10-part series. 9 more to go. Thanks for watching.